Hey guys, Lindsay here. Just wanted to pop in really quickly and give you a little bit of information following on from an article I posted just recently, actually, from Forbes magazine, talking about how hot the US market is right now, which is pretty crazy, really, given the state of the economy worldwide almost. But, you know, at the end of the day, I was just saying this morning that I've ceased to be amazed by things this year, and they're even suggesting at the moment that that it's going to continue. So we've been seeing this being active in the market at the moment, and the article really just sort of confirmed this. What I want to do is have a quick show you what we're seeing within the market and a couple of the zip codes, particularly in around Michigan and Detroit, that we use, and the differences that we're seeing in those zip codes. So let me just share the screen really quickly. I thought it might be a really good little training session I can run. So, for instance, if looking within the Detroit city itself, some of the zip codes that we work in is 48224. This is a good zip code on the east side of town, this little area here. Now, the statistics for this, now properties, you can certainly buy properties in here for under sort of that 50,000 US mark that you need to renovate. You would definitely in this area stay under this Ed Silford freeway. So not these properties up the top here, but these ones down the bottom here would certainly be options you could look at. The statistics, interestingly, so you can see here that average days on market, if you can see where my cursor is here, is dropping. It's actually 101 days on average at the moment, but you can see here, and this is what we're seeing. In the last 30 days, the average days on market has dropped more than 42%. Now that is incredible. I mean, to have dropped that significant number in such a small amount of time, I'm sure you understand how averages work. That is an amazing statistic. We also know that the average listing price per property is about $47 a square foot. So that, you know, I'm not going to look at any particular ones here, but just to give you a bit of an overall area, you know, that's an area that we like to work in, a good solid area, very affordable area of Detroit. Another one that we look at, one of my favorites, is 48221. Now this area, admittedly, this is on the west side. This is a fairly large area. Now, what you'll notice here is, so if you see this road here, if you can see where my cursor is, on the east side here, Sherwood Forest, Green Acres, this is University District, down here, Detroit Golf. Those properties are going to be around $300,000, quite expensive. On the west side here, they're not so bad. In the middle is Bagley. Now, Bagley is about 150 to 200. Up here at 8 Mile, Wyoming, you'll certainly get them for about 50 to 100. And then down here in Fitzgerald, they'll be 50 to 100. So it gives you a good broad spectrum, but it's still a very, very good solid area of the Detroit market. Now, if we have a look down here again, so you've got days on market is down to 62 days here on average, 50% down in the last 30 days. So this is halved in the last 30 days, which is nuts. I mean, properties are selling so quickly that this statistic is moving so fast. Average listing here is $73 a square foot, understanding this is going to be pushed up by that east side area of Livernois Avenue I just looked at there before. Let me show you one more good growth area within inside the Detroit market, and then we'll move outside. 48215. Now this area here, I call it, this is a Jefferson region. Jefferson Chalmers is this bottom section down here. Jefferson Mac is this top section up here. So this is Jefferson Avenue. Below here is quite a good area. Up here is solid, but certainly not as good as down here. This is a little area squeezed in between Grosse Pointe on this side, which is some of the most expensive real estate in Michigan. And this little area here is called Marina District. Again, very, very expensive. So this little bit in between, you can still buy properties for $50,000 to $60,000 that need work. Giving you a quick look at the statistics, you can see here average days on market is down to 97 days. A 52% drop in the last 30 days. These numbers are just incredible. I just wanted to show you this really quickly. $59 average listing price per square foot. Okay, so let's just jump out of Detroit for a minute and have a look at some of the suburbs. And and this will give you a really good indication of the difference. Harper Woods is one of the areas I really like, tucked in behind Grosse Pointe here, just near Lake Sinclair. So let me just give you a couple of quick statistics. So you can see here, days on market's down to 40 days. That's a really nice number. 41% down in the last 30 days, yes, and $84 per square foot listing. Another area that we really like is East Point, which is actually just close to it. Here. And now you can see here again, 49 days, $83 a square foot, 30% down in the last 30 days on market. These sort of numbers that we're seeing right at the moment is exactly the reason why, that the market at the moment is so hot. Having properties over there, look, it's certainly worth doing, certainly worth renovating them if you can get them, and it's a little harder to buy them right now, and that's what happens in a boom market like this, or a buoyant market. It's harder to get those properties because they get snapped up so quickly, as you can see from those days on market. So I just thought I'd drop a little video in just to have a look. If you're interested in sort of seeing how that works, reach out and give us a yell and see what you think. All right, see ya.